What's going on? My name is Justice Severin, and I am a business coach in the space. I'm a multi six-figure business coach at this point, pushed my way towards a million, and I wanted to give a quick testimonial shout out to Prima for honestly the killer work that she provides for her clients on that side there. And honestly, it's not just realistically the way she goes about it, but to me, it's the strategy and what realistically is the differentiator from so many I've seen and I've even worked with inside of the space there, right? Like honestly, and I can just picture this even back when I was getting started. It's like there's so much you can feel like, is your industry too saturated? Is your niche too saturated there? And what it's just so tough to kind of find your way in. And honestly, especially when you're a beginner, once again, even if you're a beginner affiliate, coach, any high ticket info marketer here, it can be so tough to do that. And really where she shines is honestly helping to get your story dialed in, right? Helping get your story dialed in and really help it so that your branding can give you the authority you need to actually start to scale your business without having to feel like you're just facing that day-to-day grind, kind of like bash your head against the wall, right? Really powerful once you can really add that leverage in. And that's what Prima has been so strong with as far as that side goes. I mean, when it comes down to really keeping things simple, straightforward, dialing in, even if you have a tiny audience realistically on Facebook, like tiny to no audience there, it's more important just the fact that you can get to that point where you have the clarity. Because once again, that's another great thing I love about Prima on that side is that you don't need to focus on having thousands and thousands and thousands of followers there. I mean, it's really more about what's your sales process and marketing look behind it, right? What are you doing behind the scenes to really put it all together on that end? And that's why, I mean, forget even just the noise that she's made for herself in the industry as far as her own results there. It's like, look at her students on that side, from crushing 5 figures to 6 figures on that side there. It's just been awesome to witness. And honestly, I believe it's because just the passion that she pours into them. It's been really cool to just watch, witness, and even be a part of it there too in the collabs that we had. And realistically, like if you're thinking about jumping on something with Prima there and you're on the fence, like you need to hop off it there because once again, just the way that she views the space is just so different than anything I've ever seen online. And you really want to make sure you're tapping into that there because honestly, if you're trying to really, you feel like you're stuck and you just kind of can't figure out where it's breaking, to be honest there, because it'd be so easy to just kind of feel like you're just hustling. But if you don't have that strategy down in to really start thinking, how can I start generating these consistent high ticket sales without feeling like I'm making people beg, right? You're not making people beg, but in reality, you're begging them, right? It's like you don't want to feel like you're being desperate there. And if you are, that's probably why you could be struggling. So honestly, get locked in with the killer strategy. Find a way to realistically dial in your story, your branding, your marketing, and put it together so that you don't need millions of followers to reality to actually go ahead and knock out that first 5-figure month, right? And really scale your business beyond there. So honestly, Prima knows she's talking about. Lock in. You won't regret it.